on the mound, Brendan Little.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Jimenez throw to first. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Lawrence Butler will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped but foul. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Braden Fisher appears to be getting loose. Number 62 getting loose as well. In the air to left center. Varsho on the move. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite. Manager out of the dugout. Justin Sterner taking over on the mound, ready to make his season debut. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And that one is lifted in the air. Soderstrom gets under it. That's out number 2. Here's Luis Arias. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So, man aboard. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 3. Runner breaks for third. And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. Got him. Now 2 away.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly.
Braden Fisher comes on now, getting ready to make his season debut. Back to the top of the order, Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. The relay in there. That's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at him.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
This one in the air center field. Varsho under it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
One pitch, one out.
Next to hit, Miles Straw. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's George Springer.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One away. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. It's a bomb. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. And boost their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Line drive, base hit.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Fluharty, a 6'2 southpaw, 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
There goes the runner. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at Rogers.
Now pitching for the A's, number 36, Logan Harris.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. This one smoked on its way out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Kirk at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Chopper to second. McNeil gets it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Dalton Varsho. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the sweeper.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
And there's two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action. 11-2 the final.